Number 1. From down dog, sweep left shin toward the front of the mat, left knee toward left wrist and left ankle toward right wrist. If right hip is elevated, set a rolled blanket or firm pillow underneath it. Crawl hands forward until head is on the ground, or prop head up with soft blocks or blankets, and breathe here for 10. Number 2. To knee. Sitting upright, take right shin parallel to the front of the mat and stack left shin directly on top of and in line with it, keeping feet flexed to protect knees. If knees and ankles don't touch, place blankets in between them. Breathe here for 5 deep breaths. Number 3. Hinge with back knee down. From down dog, step left foot forward between hands, then tap back knee down. If this is enough, you can stay leaning forward, but if there is more space, start to crawl hands up onto left thigh, bringing spine upright. Breathe here for 5. Number 4. From down dog, lift left leg high to down dog split, open hip, bend knee, and step left foot outside of left hand. Tap right knee to the ground, and, if it feels good, gently lower forearms to the ground. Breathe here for 5 deep breaths. Number 5. From down dog, step right foot forward between hands, spin left heel down with the foot slightly angled out, and windmill arms open, left arm reaching toward the back of the mat and right arm reaching toward the front of the mat. Bend right knee, keeping it in line with right ankle. Stay here for 5 deep breaths. Number 6. Half ankle to knee. Stand up tall with feet parallel and under hip bones, shoulders in line with hips. Close eyes for 3 long, deep breaths. On the next inhale, bend knees and sink hips down, as if sitting in a chair. Reach arms up toward ears, keep foot and cross left ankle over right knee, keeping left foot flexed to protect knee. Stay here for 5 long, deep breaths. Number 7. Squat. From standing, heel-toe feet wide apart, pointing toes out, so that hips are open. Start to soften and bend knees, releasing hips toward the ground, hovering above at whatever height feels good for you. Take elbows inside of thighs, lightly pressing them out, and take eye to keep spine long. Breathe here for 5 to 10. Number 8. Legged forward bend. Sit up tall and open legs wide to sides until there's a little tension, but not so much that it is uncomfortable. Walk hands forward between legs. Stay here for 10 long, deep. Number 9. To all fours and place a blanket under right knee, just off the mat. Slowly allow right knee to slide away from body as you lower hips, and then chest toward the mat. Make a pillow with hands for head, or use a block. Allow hips to sink to wherever is still comfortable, and breathe. Number 10. Happy baby. Lie on back with legs straight. Bend right knee, hugging it in toward chest. Take outer edge of right foot in right hand, reaching right knee toward right armpit. Rock softly from left to right if that feels nice, and stay here for 5 deep breaths. Number 11. Cow face pose. Lie on back and cross right knee over left, winging feet out to the side slightly. Take hold of right foot with left hand and left foot with right hand. Keeping knees stacked, direct feet with hands, moving in the direction of getting shins into one long line. Bend elbows and flex feet. Breathe here for 5 to 10 breaths, then repeat on other side. You can also try reclined goddess pose, which just so